garbage nobody cares about. We hop back into the dreaded Delusion. And drink coffee. Oh, I need to change the sensitivity there. Look sensitivity, turn you up. There you go. So, on my own playthrough of this game... I think I'm going slower. On my own playthrough of this game, this is about the point where, like, I stopped. Which, I guess is funny because this is, like... I assume this would be the actual game. And everything else before this part is just like the tutorial. Airship controls. Okay, sprint, left bumper. Right stick press. Y is jump. I need to like relearn all the controls. There we go. I go fast. What's this guy? Goblin? Spawn room. Sorry, pause a second. I'm getting blowed up. What the? Oh. My sister sent me a cat. Alright. Yeah. I'll be real, I thought, okay, so Sally Beaumont is not a name I recognize. Unless, like, they're from something that, like, I've played recently. That's apparently the narrator. I assumed that it was, like, a YouTuber. Or something. I bought a map of these Onieric Isles back in Ryova, but it seems to be decades out of date, he grumbles. That's the trouble with these fringe islands. Every few decades they float into different positions. Just like Pangria. Take my advice, traveler. If you're looking to explore, make sure you find an accurate map. Do you know where I can find a map? Well, I noticed that the Erudite Academy is flying over Hallowshire to the south of here. Can you see it up there in the sky? It travels all over the Apostatic Union, so I've heard. I met one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath Quill Village. Though I've seen them in other places too. Believe it or not, they're working on a map of the region right now, only it's not quite ready. Still, I try asking them, where are you trying to get to? Oh, I'm trying to get to the Endless Realm. It's said to be a place where people never die, even though the flesh peels from their bones. Oh, so he turned to skeleton. As a boy, my mother would scare me with the tales of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless World would hunt when the Endless would hunt the living and feast on their still warm bodies. It would scare me witless, but still, I always dreamed of going there someday. And I have it on good authority that they've reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat and are on good terms with the Apostatic Union. So I said to myself, what do I have to lose? Gulp. Well, I suppose they could still eat me. Okay. Sounds like a really chill place, honestly. I mean, they've gone like a non-sentient, so... Oh, fuck. What's the parry button on this thing? There. Oh. I got no stamina. But there we go. Gold. Whoa. Let me turn down sensitivity to like there. There. I guess that's fine. Don't hunt me. At least I'm like fast enough to run from these dudes. They're also a lot weaker than the human guys from earlier. Damn. Nice. Restoration restores health and mana to maximum. Oh. Death's Veil, a legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. If a traveler becomes cursed in the Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. It is said the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host. I accept. I like this one the most. Dead guy, fun guy. Oh, nice. Oh! I poisoned my weapon, I guess. Alright, where am I going? I can go up here. Is that big dragon up there? Here we go. The youth looks at you with caution, wide eyes lodged in a gaunt face. Oh, newcomer. Welcome to Quill Village. My name's Lud. Were you, involved in all that commotion over at the old fort? Sure, I've killed more people than you can count. The young man's jaw hangs agape as he searches for words. Oh my, oh wow, I suppose there would have been, he swallows a lot of blood and such. Of course there was fucking blood. He visibly flinches. Ah, yes, of course, I thought so. He looks around as if for something to say. Then mention that our town is called Quill. We're just a humble village. Have you heard of Scryshroom? It's a mushroom that shows you the future. We grow it and sell it. Only, things aren't going so well lately. People are worried. Yeah? Well, the crop yield is bad. Each year we've been growing less Scryshroom. He scratches his head. Some people are getting worried. He looks around, then leans in closer. I've heard some people are considering the old ways. His eyes are practically bulging, you know, consorting with the Wiccans and gods. It's very stupid of them. The boy nods furiously. Of course, very illegal, but also kind of exciting, wouldn't you say? I mean, just, it's very boring. Okay. The local weighmaster, Colwick, has gotten pretty spooked by it all. He's weighing everyone he comes by just to make sure they're not a Wiccan. But my mother, Olwen, she's the mayor, but, by the way, doesn't seem too bothered by it all. She's much too worried about something else. I hear her mumbling about some sort of monster lately. Oh, I'm sorry, I do tend to waffle, don't I? Is there anything you'd like to know? I don't want to talk to you. You seem silly and boring. It's gotta be like cool stuff around here, right? What are you? Why is there like a a big bulging guy in that fortress. Alright, let's go check out the Quill. The Quill village. Mushroom. Bartering and sleeping. I can do that here. The man sips his tea and studies you intently. New face, huh? If you've got business here, talk to Dwin at the counter. He's the proprietor of this business. I'm really only employed to make sure things go smoothly. Oh, okay, he's a bodyguard guy. You're perceptive, huh? I'm a mercenary, you see. I fought with the Bayonne Serpents and the Lundell Blackguard and even the Dark Stars for a time. And now I protect the business interests of this fine gentleman, nothing more, so please pay me no head. Is that Scry's room tea? Indeed. Tell me, did old Dwin over there give you his speech about how he outsmarted his business rivals by drinking the stuff? No. Well, I'm sorry for spoiling the tale for you. The funny thing is he doesn't touch the stuff, it's more of a sales tactic, you might say. Whenever he does drink Scry's room tea, he tends to get rather emotional and empties his bowels prematurely. Okay. Scry's room may be a popular drug, but that's all it is to most people. A party trick or a quick high. The truth is, most can't see the future from drinking it. The shroom has such a potent psychedelic effect, any premonitions are lost within the fantasy. But the premonitions are there, you just need a low dosage and a certain discerning eye. That's why if you were to say, reach for your blade right now, I'd have my knife at your throat before you knew it. Oh. He's smart about it. Oh, is that so? Well, your motives better be pretty fucking congenial, because it's no secret that I'm a former Dark Star merc myself. Of course, I haven't sailed with them in years. I left after the mutiny, once it became clear that Vela's ambitions, once so intoxicating, were likely to get us all killed. Well, out with it then. Exactly who are you looking for? I'm meeting with Jack Basalt. Good old Jack. In the Union, they still call him Shame of the Navy. After he abandoned his rank and station to join Vela's merry band. In battle, the man was a demon. When his voice bellowed across the deck of a skyship, sword raised high, you made sure to heed it. But below decks, he always found time to share a drink with those under his command. Learning their names, their troubles, not every merc captain does that. Of course, I don't know if this was thanks to a kind heart or his weakness for the strong stuff. Let me guess, you're meeting in a pub, right? Tell me about Vela. Now that's a good one. You're just gonna stride up to the boss lady herself and claim the Union bounty, aren't you? Now don't get me wrong, I never really knew the woman. I was too low ranked to be clinking my tankard with her. But I've been privy to some of her deeds and, well... let's just say you don't ever want to cross swords with Vela Kalos. As for where she's gone, I haven't the slightest idea, and I wouldn't tell you if I did. That woman has plans in motion that I couldn't begin to comprehend, and I won't be found complicit in trying to thwart her efforts for the sake of my own neck. Okay. Tell me about the Dark Stars. Good, and let me... well, whatever. Alright, what do you have to say? Welcome. Pull up a stool if you're looking for Scryshroom, you've come to the right place. Yeah, I know what it does. The Newell of Erd, it shows you the future, but see, that puts some folks off as they're scared of what they might see. I'm here to tell you it ain't like that. There ain't no cipher spell in the great library of Bayonne that can do what Scryshroom does. It plunges you into the river of time, so you can see the bends and the currents rushing towards you. Do you know how I grew this business? Not with luck, my friend. Oh no, I used the humble Scryshroom to outsmart my rivals, and now my company ships them to every corner of the Episodic Union. Oh my god, man. So what do you say, you buying? Trying to read his, like, accents. What are you selling? Got a pot of Scryshroom tea on the brew, and we've also got a few other odds and ends if you're hankering for supplies. I've also got a room to rent. Okay, cool. So I can buy some. A mug of Scryshroom tea, the curls of steam rising from it twisting into strange and suggestive patterns. Drinking this tea brewed from Scryshroom boosts your lore for a time. Okay. Compass. Allows its bearer to see their position on a map if they have one. I'll buy that. How's the Scryshroom trade? Demand's never been better. This shop runs out of respect for the village, but really I make my money selling shrooms in bulk to merchants. Okay. The line of it said it was all good news. The harvest's been down. Oh my goodness. A lot of folk talk about that. A lot of folk don't know what they're talking about. Sure, a lot of mercenaries have set up shop around these parts, and yeah, we trade with them, but here in Quill we pay our taxes just like anyone in the Union. That's why Kolwick went to Riovia to learn to be a waymaster and all. And if you've been snooping around and seen some things you don't like the look of, I'd advise you to keep your trap shut. I don't pay Nut over there just for his looks. Alright. I won't ask you about smuggling. What the... There's like a bell chime over there. You can save here. Oh. Shit. Forget, did I increase my lore skill at all? Damn fine tea. I can buy one from that guy, and then... How do I look at my skills from that menu? Yeah, let me buy one of these. I will peruse you. Okay. And I guess I can fly back? Is that what that is? Coin. What the... Pretty strange looking mushroom trees. Oh. Damn. 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 Awesome. Who the hell are you? Mirror. What's this, another drop-in? I thought I told Dwyn to stop giving a key to any old breather. She lets out a raspy sigh. Look, I'm sure you know the drill, but tell anyone about our little smuggling enterprise and you'll get a blade in the gut. Got it? Well, with the pleasantries out of the way, what'll it be? You looking to move some goods, or are you after a Union passport? Obviously you didn't get it from me. Truth potion. Oh, stuff. Lockpicks? Reveals the truth of things. Let me buy that. And all your lockpicks. You can buy that. And you look a little worse for wear. Never seen an endless before, but you haven't. Well, the name's Gutrid, and I'm 600 and something years old. Forgive me if I can't recall the exact number. The last 100 have been a bit of a drag. Anyways, I'm not a bloody emissary for the Endless Realm. You can see its rotten trees and mausoleum spires from Quill. So if you really want to know the delights of eternal life in a dusty tomb, you can go visit sometime. Cool. Sorry, my throat is all messed up. How do the passwords work? Well, if they didn't, I'm not likely to tell you now, am I? How's this? If the fella at the gate bridge susses it's a forgery, I'll come give you a friendly visit at our Inquisition prison cell. If you want, just look through my stock. What's the portal? An old family heirloom, shall we say. Us Endless are fond of our portal mirrors, even if they often lead you to an arse end of a mausoleum. I might as well make good use of a pair and strike up this little partnership with Dwyn. That one leads right to the Lost Purse in Hallowtown. Let's just say the folk over there share a mutual distaste for union taxes. What? Only they keep the room barred from the other side unless we have a delivery. So don't go snooping. Oh. I assume there's another quest I can do at some point. Okay. The wobbly noggin. So I probably need that passport to even get into the city. Maybe I farm some gold. Or we smuggle it? Smuggle some stuff in? Why is everything locked? I need 6 again? Dude. Just leave your door open. They love leaving their gold around. And lockpicks, oh my god. Yeah, I have to ground pound that, like, pile of wood. Come on, man. Shit. What's up here? This way to the wobbly noggin. Hello, Shire. What's this? Whoa. This does not seem like much of a... Yeah, I can just walk off the side of that. Okay. How do I upgrade my knife, though? I kinda want to do that. What the hell are you? Oh. You shoot flies? Ow! Okay. Yeah, this is a grungy knife. It's not doing shit for me. We have a whole ass sword, man. Holy! Ow. I need to pilfer coinage. I'm kind of hoping that woman's lockpick stock refills. Otherwise I would need like a key or something to get in that house. And I'm assuming that house is like that kid's house where his mom is or whatever. Could be frog dudes. Yeah, stay like that. I'm very lost now. Where in the world? God War Fort? The Rotten Onion Mercenary Camp? Sacred Shroom? Someone scrawled fuck Angwin. And then Quill Village. What's up here? What's this? What are you? Silk? A sturdy silk produced by the ubiquitous silk slug can be used to upgrade a variety of clothing. You're a weird creature. Hello? Stop right there. A man brandishes a particularly rusty sword. You're not ticking, are you? No metallic limbs, leaky joints? Why would I be ticking? Because he might be a mechanical contraption hiding in the skin of a person. Well, don't look at me like I'm daft. It's a perfectly reasonable suspicion. Sure. Well, I'd admit, you don't seem like a mindless killing machine from the blasted Clockwork Kingdom. It's just since the attacks have been pretty jumpy. What even is that? New here, are you? These Oniric Isles are home to a certain Clockwork Kingdom due east of here. This here Amulet of Quill. For a while they were decent enough neighbors, except for these bothersome factories billowing out smoke and the occasional explosion rocking the whole isle something fierce. But folks say their Machine King went mad, and now some of their gadgets and gizmos are spilling across the border and wreaking havoc with my crops. Okay, maybe the machines are destroying the crops? That makes sense. Can you tell me? By mechanical monstrosities. Don't laugh, I'm being sincere. Oh my god. They've been coming from the east where the snow's been falling. Funny thing, it never used to snow there. At first they were just little things, but lately one huge metal bastard has been taken to tending my crop streams with its weapons. And if I try and shoot it away, it attacks. I could try to shut it down. I'd be mighty appreciative. What if you managed to do it, there'd be some coin in it for you. The machine seems to lurk in the snow-tipped mountains to the east. Simplest way of dealing with it would be to smash it to pieces, but its armor will deflect any blow that ain't strong enough. So maybe there's some way of shutting it down. There were a couple of suspicious container crates that fell in the forest around here. Trying to read their dialogue is like tripping me up so hard. Nice bed. I'm gonna sleep in it. Free bed. Oh, you got little like wind chimes, cool. Okay, so that's where the monstrosities are coming from. That's the giant fortress monster. Creature. So there was like crates around here. Let me take your silk. Oh. There's a lot of Welsh adjacent naming conventions. Yeah, I'm not used to reading stuff like that. Die. Ooh. Get owned. Damn it. What's in there? Potion. And something else. I need to level my... What? Lockpicking. Let's kill more of these dudes. Oh. Ow. Easy money. I do really wish I had a map, though. Is this the elevator thing I took? I kind of have no idea where I am. Was that your eye? Sorry, dude. Have I been in here? Oh, you're a skeleton. One of the endless. Predicted. Ow. Oh shit, you're strong. Shit. Stay dead. Oh. Just gave me more arrows. Yeah, there aren't like any crops here, man. Ooh. A glimmer of delusion. No farmer. Farmer turned into a whole ass skeleton, dude. Okay. I guess that was that whole place. What's this? take a look around for a quick second. What's this? Village over here? Don't. Stay away from me, dude. I'm just trying to explore. I need more lockpicks. There's so many lock chests or doors, man. There we go. Quick coffee. Whoa! Who just jump scared me? Wow! Not cool. Stab your big eye. He ate my whole ass, dude. He's trying to. Okay, the sensitivity feels so weird. Turn a little bit more. It's like left and right are not the same as up and down. Or it's like up and down are faster than left and right. I don't like that at all. Kill you. There we go. My coin? Thank you. Alright, what's in the creepy village? Steal more of that. Still more of that. Big ass dragon guy flying around, oh my god. Cool. He kind of gives me like a Castlevania vibe. With like the giant castle on the end of the mountain. It would also be nice to know what landmark is getting added to the map I don't have. Kill you. Ow. Oh, this game for sure is like trying to have Morrowind vibes. Oh, come on, man. Holy shit. No! I'm bleeding. I think. Yeah, I'm definitely bleeding. Okay, good. Oh, oh no. Whoa! Shooting whole ass flies at me. Oh no. Yeah, hit that guy. Holy shit. These things are strong. Ow. Just use all these throwing knives I keep getting. Alright. Now I can look around. Mushroom. Creepy mushrooms. Oh. More locked doors. Cool. If I could find like a skeleton key, that'd be really nice. Go away. Thank you. Yeah, don't do that. Dude, ow. Chill now. Whoa, okay. Dude was ready with those. Coming out swinging. Die. A lockpick. Thank you. Dropping useful shit for me. What are you? A big door. I need 6. It'd be nice if it told me what it needed. Oh. Great. That's good. Whoa. Some kind of... maybe a lore requirement. Modest treasure. Okay. What is this place? There's gotta be like something in here. Needs a key. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. Okay. took lore instead of lockpick. So maybe... Shit. Stop. What's here? Compass. That would boost my lore. I could try it. Can always get more of those. Return home. Let's try it. Whoa. Okay, so I still can't see... anything here I can use. Damn. Alright, we just leave for now, I guess. Cool area. I don't know what it's for. You're feeling sober, you think? Alright, I'll just go back up, I guess. We'll take the big elevator. It's not this way, is it? Oh shit. I hurt my stamina. Yeah, here it is. Who are you? The scholar has one eye pressed to his looking glass. As you approach, he squints, taking a deep breath and is suddenly still. Ah. Are you okay? Chew. As the scholar sneezes, he sprays a thick globule of mucus over his looking glass lens. Incredible. These bloody mushroom spores, why did I have to be sent to Quill, of all places, to make this damn map? Can I get a copy? Look, I don't have time to pander to every want. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy as long as you're willing to work for it. Sure. We're making a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work is with this cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. Take this cartography notebook. When you get to the landmark, equip it and use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show up in your journal. If you obtain a compass, you'll be able to see yourself on the map too. There are 4 scholars working on this map, including myself. Together we cover Hallowshire, the Endless Realm, the Clockwork Kingdom, and Quill. You should also visit my colleagues to see what landmarks they need. The most important region we need mapping is Hallowshire. I'll note those locations in your log, as I'm sure whoever marks them will be rewarded. So what landmarks do you need? Well, the first one I was supposed to chart was the old god war fortress over there called the Blinding Light, only I've heard it's infested with pirates and smugglers, so I was going to wait until I felt better. Then there's another fortress to the southeast of the island, but have you seen the huge creature that's floating above it? No, that one will have to wait. And finally there's the sacred shroom, as the locals call it, to the northwest, only that's the largest mushroom I've ever seen, so it would surely destroy my sinuses. Is there any reward? Well, you'll get access to the map itself, but I suppose we can throw in a few coins with each cipher chart too. And if you manage to map the Halashire region, I'd consider giving you a recommendation to the Erudite Academy. Can you see it flying up there in the sky? Being allowed access is a real privilege, believe me. Okay. Sure. So now I have the map. So the water just like falls and then like evaporates in the sky. Where's the water come from? Alright. Oh my god. Not found any map charts. But I have a map. I have a map. Okay. Let's go back to the shroom. And chart that real quick. Actually, let me use a stamina. There we go. It's this way, right? Yeah. And just run there real quick. And then I think I use the return home spell to get back to Quill or whatever. Alright. A chart you created in your cartography notebook. This chart is enchanted with cipher to magically update even if the landscape changes. You can give it to an Academy Scholar to gain a reward. Cool. Oh my god. Is that really the map? Oh no. Huh? Okay. How do I use the spell? Left trigger. Oh. Cool. Okay. Let me see if you have services for me. Buy one more of those. I guess you can have that. This wasn't open before, was it? Oh my god, I just realized. It was locked because it was fucking nighttime. Okay. The man's eyes follow you with suspicion. His graying hair and weathered skin suggest he is older than most in the village, and a faded scar runs down his face. You're new to this town, I gather. Well, I'm the local waymaster. Name's Kulowick, and I'll have you know, before you engage in any business here in Pwyll, I'll be taking your weight. So without another word, please step on the scales. Thank you kindly. Why do you want to weigh me? He narrows his eyes. By decree of the Apostatic Union, all those seeking to trade in its jurisdictions must prove they are of an ordinary disposition that is not physically altered by cipher magic or god devotion, nor bearing the guilt of unpunished crimes. Alright. I'm guilty. He studies the dials and symbols atop the machine and scratches various notes on some parchment. Interesting, very interesting. The prime glyph says you're a criminal. He shoots you a stern glance. The lesser glyphs are harder to parse. Let's see now. It says here you were a petty criminal. The other glyphs say, let's see. You were found all beaten up. I assume you were betrayed by your own sword, eh? Seriously, right? But there's one more glyph. Inquisition agent. He looks up from his parchment. His face is struck with puzzlement. Begging your pardon, at first glance I thought you might be one of those Darkstar mercenaries running from the Inquisition raid. But you must have been fighting those scoundrels today. Those crimes were just a cover story? I'm a confessor, atoning for my crimes. Well, far be it for me to delay Inquisition business. I've approved your visit to Quill and you won't get any trouble. But, say, in light of your profession, could lend this humble servant of the Apostatic Union a hand? There'd be an Apostatic Union passport in it for you. See, the Inquisition raid ain't the only reason we've been so eager to weigh people of late. There's also fears of bloody god worship among the townsfolk. After all we've been through. I swear, man. So you need some help tracking down god worshippers. Folk have been afeared recently, you see. The soil's dying and harvests are down. Merchants want to buy our scryshroom more than ever, but we can't keep demand. So some have been flirting with the old ways. What makes the old ways so bad? It's been 40 years since the God War, 40 years since the Apostatic told the Wiccans and their gods to go fuck themselves. 40 years since me and the lads drove a void spear through our own god's eye, that cruel, violent bastard of a god, Angwin. And in those 40 years, folk have forgotten how bad it was under that divine tyrant and his Wiccan lackeys. Sure, we had bountiful harvests and our purses were bulging, but our sons and daughters were taken from us and the soil was fertilized with their blood. Now our old god Angwin's been dead for long enough, but they say as so long as people still believe, some part of a god can live on, so there's been murmuring of some folk trying to bring him back, and that's got the rest of us scared shitless. Trouble with a small town like this, we all know each other, and the guilty parties won't talk to me, but you're an outsider, and an Inquisition agent to boot. I need you to ask around and try to find any Wiccan sympathizers so we can sort this out. Quiet-like, before the villagers start lopping each other's heads off in a frenzy. Find something out and it'll dispense you a Union passport that'll grant you passage to Hellshire. What exactly is a Wiccan? Have things gotten so comfy in the Union that people have forgotten their history? Well, I'll be damned. For as long as people can remember, Wiccans have acted as mediators between gods and their worshippers. Kinda like lawyers of the divine, I guess. Supposedly, they acted in the best interests of both mortals and the gods, binding both in a magical contract that made sure that neither got scuppered over. Scuppered over? Except here in Quill, our Wiccans fucked us. The turns were all in Angwin's favor. We can't have been alone, because 40 years ago the Apostatic started the God War, and we weren't the only place to slay their own god, let me tell you. Alright. How can you tell so much from those scales? These are morality scales. You'll see there's only one visible. That's because it's magically linked to at the fulcrum. Though a bond of cipher... Through a bond of cipher to a scale containing the moral standard. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Okay. Accidentally skipped what I was trying to read. The owner of this place won't let you pass this point. Sure. Let's save after all that again. and talk to Grandma. Is it? It's like a physical barrier. That's funny. The woman sits with her eyes closed, a pained expression on her face. Various medallions and necklaces hang around her neck, suggesting she holds some important position here in Poil. She's not doing either of those things. She mutters under her breath. Flames. Oh, the flames. We have to douse the flames. Is everything okay? Ah, she looks at you with a frightened intensity to her gaze. A frenzied intensity? What are you doing? You've got to get out of here. The Nautalob will burn you alive. What are you talking about? Can't you see it? The monster rising above the flames. Oh, the horror. We have to. She stops mid-sentence and blinks slowly. After a moment, she says, "Nothing's on fire, is it?" No. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm terribly sorry. You caught me in the middle of a divination. My name is Olwen, mayor of this humble village of Poil. How do you do? Did you say divination? Are we gonna die? Oh, by the Sky Realms, not at all. There's only a distinct possibility we will be burned alive. You see, I have found myself presented with quite the dilemma. It's really nothing to worry about, so please don't cause a fuss. I have the whole thing quite under control. Amazing, I'm sure you do. I was merely indulging in a scry stream meditation to divine what manner of threat this giant monster could pose, and it turns out it's really not much of a problem at all. Okay, I trust you. What is this giant monster? Oh, so it's not common knowledge. I thought the whole town would be talking about it by now. You see, a small mercenary band has made certain demands. No, I don't mean Vela's Dark Stars. This lot are much less accomplished, which makes it a lot more puzzling how they got their hands on a giant Nautalob. What is a Nautalob? Just a Skyrealm's mollusk that you find around all these parts, easily recognizable by their shells, but I had absolutely no idea they could get this big. Those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with their huge Nautalob. They claim they'll sack the town if I don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic in the town, so I'm at a loss of what to do. But if someone can sneak into their fortress to the southeast and ascertain whether this Nautalob thing has any weakness we can exploit, let's just say that person would find themselves firmly within my favor. Sure. What do you know about Wiccan worship? God worship in Poil? Surely not. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the death of their former god Angwin for all the horrible things he did. I met your son? Oh, yes, my darling boy. Was he just loitering around on the path again? I can never get that boy to pursue his studies, no matter how hard I try. But I shouldn't be too hard on him. There aren't any other children in his age in Poil, and my mayoral duties keep me so busy. Oh, that reminds me, it's nearly time for my invigorating intonations. Oh my god, man. These people crazy. Okay, so now I actually have the quest to deal with the Nautalob. And let me see if I can buy more lockpicks from Bald Lady. Zombie skeleton. There we go. Hello. Yes. Give me more potions too. Flip. Whoops. Elevators this way. Okay, I'm assuming I need a passport to get past, like, the bridge up there. Let's see. Oh wow, you look great. Greetings, the bridge is closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apathetic Union passport, so if you've not got one, get lost. I've got a passport. You got squat, get out of here. Great. I can't just lie. Let me do a quick BRB. Be just a minute. It took me like 10 minutes. I intended to just get like my coffee warmed back up. And then I saw that I had a missed call. And I called them back and I was like, what's going on? And I just apparently missed a shooting that happened. So, I'm a little baffled right now. So I guess I'm just gonna be on call here, like, in case they need to update me with anything. Nobody was hurt though, it was just they were in the area. Wild as hell though. A little bit like a little confused. Where do I go now? Let's check out this thing. I think there's like a... I see a delusion I can get. Shit. Nice. Level 6. Dude, come on, everything is level 6. Alright. I need to level up my lockpicking, like, real bad. Sucks that I can't just, like, level things freely. I gotta go find that shit. Let's see, can I... Okay, I have 1 delusions. Governs lockpick and agility. Lore and spellcast. If I do this, does it increase lockpick? It does a little. Okay. That's right, we were going to find the big mollusk thing. Okay. Make sure my ring volume's actually on. Need 5. Okay, it's not terrible. Come on. Damn it. Let's go up here, I guess. Squirming Godlet. Writhing creature that looks at you with wet, beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in Hellshire might be interested in some specimen. Whoa. Creepy. It's so easy to just, like, get those guys to break. What if I can, like, sneak on this guy? Nice. Dropped a whole health potion for me. Thank you. Huh. What did that do? Another. Whoa! Oh, dead guy. What is this? Don't have any lock. Oh! Welcome to my prison, human. The word smashed against your skull with dread portent. There's no mistaking it. You're speaking to a god. Oh, I sense it in you. That abject horror. That surging shock. Your heart beats so fast it might burst, human. Am I dead? The entity laughs. Great pulses of eldritch entity reverberate through your bones. No, human, you're not dead yet. You were moments from death. I plucked you from certain peril as easily as your kind would pull a weed. But it was not an act of kindness. I require something in return. And I did not seek your consent. Make no mistake, human, your life means little. Without me, your world would be... You would be just another pile of bones sinking into the dirt. You will help me or you will perish. Vela Kalos, in her arrogance, chained me here in shackles of void steel. I wish to be free, and so she must die. You hunt Vela, correct? Without any aid, your mission is futile. You will surely meet a gruesome demise. So I will save you. I will pluck you from the precipice of oblivion again and again until the deed is done. Who are you? How times have changed that a human would ask such a thing. There were times in ages past when my shrines were in the 1,000 settlements, when every Wiccan knew my name, when my mind rang with the prayers of your kind. I will not stoop to introducing myself, but know this, there are still those loyal to me who preserve my hidden shrines. It is to these places that I will summon you should your death be imminent. Why else? She craved my power. I am unique in the pantheon of major gods, as I can sense the moment of one's demise and steal them from their fate. But in her arrogance, this was not enough, for I cannot revive someone who is long dead. There are no gods who can, save perchance the dreamers themselves. So she kept me chained here, such is the sorry state of the world, that no followers came to save me, not even the Wiccans came to my aid. Damn that cursed god were. Okay. Remember our bargain, human. That's crazy. I take your mana potion. Oh, this is where you are. Shit, I have to go all the way back. I have your tea, don't I? About that tea you wanted. I got you some. This is exactly what I was looking for. How thoughtful of you. He removes from his belt a tiny metal teapot. He slips some loose tea in the filter, and to your surprise, you notice it already contains boiling water. If you'd be so kind as to wait a moment, Confessor, I really must let this brew. You wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. Finally, he seems satisfied. He pours the liquid into a cup and takes a sip. He frowns and is silent a moment. Confessor, this is, excuse me, damn fine tea. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my time, and this is one of the best. My wife is going to love it. Please take this in recompense. Okay. I'm glad you like it. Can I do anything here? Oh yeah. Here we go. Bella spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle, while the rest of her crew slept. She would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there's a thorn in Bella's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness, other times it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. Listen, stranger, whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Bella. I see it clear as day. But what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities, a dark void that swallows any attempt at foresight. If you wish to understand the woman your fate is bound to, seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hallishire. I will meet you there. Entice. This oddity of a spell draws upon the caster's force of personality rather than their arcane knowledge to sway erstwhile enemies to their side. Sorry. Much studied by academic wizards, the nature of this spell remains something of a mystery, but its power is not in doubt. So I can, like, charm monsters. I forgot about this area. I think there should be like an upgrade station somewhere here. Or like there needs to be. Wait, what did you have to say? I don't have the security clearance to know all the ins and outs. You should speak with Inquisitor Ignavius on the platform opposite the High Confessor. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Oh. I can mark this down. Remarkable treasure. When did I get that? What? Okay. Now use it. Oh my own. Can I like zoom out of the map? go. That's where I am. Holy shit, man. I really need some way of, like, using all the iron ore that I have. What? Okay. This cutter needs to be replaced. Fantastic. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Just go all the way back down then. Okay. Let's try going up this way. Yeah, there's like something here. Passage through the wall. Interesting. Oh shit, I do a lot of damage to this guy. Did I suddenly get like a lot stronger? Because these guys were a lot more difficult to fight earlier. Don't have any lockpicks for that, okay. Gold. Let me just run by you. Oh, there's a thing there. Here we go. The Darkstar mercenary languishes, an ale in one hand, she barely registers your presence. So are you with the Inquisition? Or some petty thief come to pick at our corpses? I'm hunting your leader. Do as you please, I'll not hamper you, that wench has led us into enough trouble. If you don't care for Vela, let me in the storm below. She leads the Darkstar mercenaries, and so I'm supposed to tip my hat and call her boss, but between you and me, she's gonna get us all killed. She speaks of mad prophecies, of breaking reality itself to make some sort of deathless heaven. Nonsense and lies a lot. Okay. I need 10 charm. I don't have that. Oh! Steel sword. Yes! Yes! Finally! New weapon. You really should let me in here, though. I wonder... I think I can get, like, a potion that increases my charm. So I might need to do that. Thank you. What's out here? Some creepy dude. Goblin? Whoa! You're weird. Just jam in a potion. More silkies. Thank you. Activate. Activate. Something has changed. There we go. Nice. Ooh. I like healing. I like being healthy. Alright, we need... I guess we need to increase charm and barter, why not? Sure. Oh yeah, equip. There we go. Okay. Just run through here real quick. Do a big run. Thank you. Oh, I don't have that unlocked. I have to take the long way around. Let's just use our potion. I mean, our spell. There we go. Damn it, I should have used the one down there. So cool with my good sword now. Oh yeah, we have to go back. Talk to that lady. Get her to let me in the storeroom. Let me in. You can loot the whole place for all I care. Sick. What do you have? Okay. Just keep a dead guy in here. Oh! Nice. Lockpick. 3 lockpicks. Yeah, our sword is way stronger now. Got the damn mushroom spores on my nose, man. Kill you. Kill you. Oh! Okay, cool. We're back on this road. What's up there? Damn, we can like really kill stuff. Oh! What's in here? Nice. More ore. Have I been up here? No. I have been down here, though. Oh, maybe I can open this door. Nice. Regen. Okay, not bad. There was one other door I think out here I couldn't get yet. Well, let me see if you've regenerated. No, you haven't. We'll go back and look for where I died earlier. In a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now I have this whole area. Oh, you look sick. Stop right there. This is the esteemed mercenary company headquarters of the Rotten Onions. None may pass without authorization from our captain, John Birdbark. What kind of name is the Rotten Onions? It's a very fine name, I'll have you know. Birdbark is an esteemed scholar and a battle wizard, as well as our captain. It's his reason that it's a name designed to strike fear in our enemies. And how does that work? Well, it's semiotics, see? Like words and their meanings and stuff. Yes, but why do onions strike fear in their hearts of your enemies? The guard tilts his head and scratches his jaw. Well, people don't like onions, see? They make you cry, and rotten ones are even worse. Never mind. I want to get inside your headquarters. Well, you can't, unless you get us the mayor's ledger. I'm just a huge fan of the rotten onions. I'd love to see where you work. Okay. Maybe I'm just gonna walk in anyway. Now hold it, if you just stride in here, I'm gonna have no choice but to cut you down, so don't try anything stupid. Okay. What's the giant monster? Oh, it's a giant Nautolob. Pretty scary, huh? See, the mayor of Quill hired us to do a job, but she's refusing to pay up, so we're gonna sack the place unless she hands over the coin. Okay. It didn't seem right. Let me ask about the ledger. How can I get it? Sneak in at night while the mare's asleep, of course, then bring it back to me and you'll officially be a friend of the rotten onions. That's why I have to go in at night. I can do that. What do you have around here? Lockpick. Useful. Only one. Oh, there's like a thing back there. Let's see. Jam and a potion. What are you? Locked? Forge easy, come on. Come on. You piece. Open. There we go. Ooh, its device crackles with a distinct pulse of cipher magic. Its ocular skull registers your presence and mechanical quill scratches out the following lines. Rejoice, downtrodden thrall of the defeatist powers, thou standest now within the fiefdom of Mechanus Rex. Proclamation, this honorable vassal governs the protocols of its indentured autoserfs, descrying census. Number of inactive autoserfs, 253. Number of active autoserfs, 1. Current labor protocol, militant agriculture. Thus I have a query. I want to change the labor protocols. Judgment. Altercation of protocols is only permitted by order of Mechanus Rex or its appointed deputies or by the ordained dissertion of this vassal. Therefore, query, what is thine argument? Your serf is causing havoc and will likely be destroyed unless we tell it to calm down. Success. Contemplating canon disputation. Essaying validity. Thine argument is worthy. Therefore, Edict Auto-Serf Labor Protocol is hereby revised. Current Labor Protocol, Benevolent Agriculture. All hail its majesty, Mechanix Rest, the Clockwork King. Well. I didn't think the quest would be inside this box. Oh, there's a thing for the... a lore thing there. Okay. I gotta look for those more often. Yump, 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 yump. I think I've done the quest for that guy now. Easy. Easy. What's this? This vein was depleted long ago. I can... Interesting. Is that it? That's all that is. That's all that's up here. Easy. I guess we talk to the farmer guy. Tell him his stuff's not gonna be messed with. What the fuck? The machine continues with its agricultural duties, indifference to your presence. So now it's benevolent instead of destroying shit. Sorry if I'm a bit distracted, Traveler. That blasted mech from the Clockwork Kingdom is still ravaging my crops. I've dealt with it. You have, and there was me thinking you'd be hacked into tiny pieces. How'd you do it? I've changed its protocols. It should tend to your farm peacefully now. You changed its what now? So you mean it's all friendly all of a sudden? If this works and the machine proves even as half as useful as I heard they were, well, I'll be the richest shroom tender in Quill. Maybe even in Hallowshire. Cool. Have an old family heirloom. Take it. Remarkable treasure again. Cool. So where did I die earlier? Down here somewhere? I think it's like right around this area. There might be like a lore thing I can find around here. No. Just take a quick little look around. No. Stop. Ow. Give me your lockpick. Alright, maybe not. Sick. Give me your treasure. Chainmail coif. Armor and defense. Nice. You actually have an armor now. Cool. I feel enlightened by my strength. Let's fight you. Oh! Scary. Keep giving me more lockpicks, dude. I will take them. Is there a cave around here? Maybe not. I think I died somewhere up here. Whoops. Cypher Spear shoots a bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. Though the Apostatic Union highly regulates the use of offensive magic, its navy donates huge sums to universities to ensure the refinement of such spells. Oh my god, that's my body. I think. Oh yeah. I stepped on that thing and a giant cleaver came down and destroyed my body. Alright. Let's go get the ledger. I don't think I'm missing any more doors down here I couldn't get earlier. Do a quick look around. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we just go back. Let me equip that spell. Oh. Okay. Is there something up here I can get? Shit. See if this guy has rewards for me. Because I've done some of the map. $24 gold pieces. Thank you. Okay. Not 100% sure what the points on the map are. This is the mine I went into earlier. I don't think those veins come back. Yeah. That's the respawn. Oops. Okay, we'll go up here and rest, and then... Actually, first... Oh. It's a landmark. Cartography landmark. You sketch a landmark made in your cartography notebook on its own. It is but a trifling detail, but it will help flesh out the Academy's map of the region. You can give it to an Academy scholar to gain a small reward. Huh? Cartography landmark. Have you heard of any god worshippers? Don't know nothing here. If I get caught talking about that kind of stuff, Coldblick will go and weigh me on those scary scales. Okay. Oop. You, though. I need stuff from you. Give me all those. Then let's rest until nighttime. We heard of any god worshippers. Now look, that's a pretty nasty accusation to be thrown around willy-nilly. What exactly are we getting at? You stand to gain the most from a better harvest. You dare accuse me of such a thing in my own shop? Now listen here, you run. I had a family who'd sacrifice themselves to that cunt of a god just so we could be here today. I remember being just a boy and seeing my uncle, who raised me like I was his own, walk into the sacred shroom, never to come back. If I knew of anyone who was cavorting with Wiccans, I'd... It's true that business has been hurting lately. The soil's not what it was when I was a boy, and each year the yield gets leaner. But I'd sooner pack the whole thing and be begging on the streets of Hollowshire than subject Quill to that tyrant god again. Okay. If there really are folks around here praying to Angwin, and I'm not saying there are, they'd be doing it under the cover of darkness. Only last night I saw someone lurking in the dark as I was packing up. Now if someone were to rest until nightfall, they might be able to get a better look. Well, that's what I plan to do anyways. Let's see what I can buy from you. Jeez, you'll be selling that for a shit ton, man. Buy that off me. That's not bad. Rest until nightfall. I can go find out what's going on. Oh. Who are you? Get away from me here. You shouldn't be here. Come any closer, I swear you'll regret it. The hell are you, man? I'll just follow you, I guess. So maybe it's a bunch of outsiders coming in and trying to get the god to come back. Where are you going? Isn't there like one of these revive things down here? Keep going. There's like a whole room down here. You keep going. Yeah. Whoa. There's a whole, like, temple down here. What's this? Secrets and spores. In Pool Village you found evidence of god worship deep in the caves under the town. Waymaster Kolak will surely want to hear of this. Dude doesn't care. There's definitely something. Sick. Increase that a little bit. Curious who that's supposed to be, though. do some sneaking around. See what we can find. Easy. Damn. Damn. Ooh. Chest. I can sleep in his bed. Okay. What's that? The ledger. You met a rotten onion mercenary in the southeast of Quill who claims they have not been paid by the village's mayor. You stole the mayor's ledger as requested by the mercenary and should return it to him to gain access to their camp. A debt unpaid. That's what you get, old lady. I'm stealing your ledger, and you'll never see it again. And whatever this is. Treasure. Okay. Cool. Oh, is that what's down there? Okay. Let's go talk to our onion friend again. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Save it here and then we go down. It's kind of funny there isn't like any combat music or anything, it's just this one song on a loop. It's very atmospheric, but it's also kind of like a sleepy kind of song. Kill this guy. Give me your gold. Okay, we need to go. This way. Get in this old fortress real quick. A creepy monster. Can I have your armor? Yeah, I have your ledger. Really? Hand it over. He rifles through the pages of the letter. Ledger. Yeah, this looks about right. Oh boy, is the captain gonna be pleased with this. Well, I guess you can walk him through then. I'll shout to the boys and let them know you're alright. Mercs now consider you loved. Cool. Interesting. Do we have any other reputations? People are always chatting about those dark stars and their Velicalis, but one day they'll be talking about the rotten onions in our... Oh gods, what's our leader's name again? They're my favorite so far. Just a bunch of idiots. Can't carry any more lockpicks. What do you mean? I want to carry all of them. You may have charmed the others, but I got my eye on you. Sure. Nice. What's this? The desk contains a number of scrawled notes, mostly pertaining to illusion spells. From what you find here, you can surmise that someone was trying to cast an illusion of significant scale. There are also numerous anatomical sketches of nautolobs. It seems that the giant monster isn't at all what it seems. It was a trick the whole time. I kinda had that impression. It's just like a giant, like, hologram kind of thing. Did that open something? Or do I need to look for more? Something else around here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Oh. It's the wizard. Ooh, a fine ore. Let's see, what do you have to say? Oh. Yeah. Damn. There we go. Let me grab the lockpick I found. There we go. Okay. Oh. That's how you sneak in. Okay, well. Good to know. Kind of want to find a bed and see if I can talk to the wizard. There we go. Oh, I'm silly. There was a bed inside of like the fort. I probably could have slept on. One more trip up there. Alright, what do you have to say? What happened to your face? I don't recall admitting any visitors. I'm the esteemed captain of the Rotten Onion Mercenary Group, John Birdbark, and I do not remember summoning you into my bedchambers. I give your guard the mayor's ledger. Oh, so that was you. Splendid. I will provide ample fuel for my fireplace. You're not going to do anything with it? Well, I spun the company some silly yarn about not being able to get compensation or some such, but really I just wanted to cause that damned mayor a significant inconvenience. I wish I could see her face, how mildly annoyed she must be. What kind of name is Rotten Onion? Well, a terrible one, of course. The previous name turned out to be a rather nasty slur in Slav, so we have to come up with a new one pretty quickly in a tavern. I suggested the name Golden Galleon, which I thought went down rather well. But it turned out that the men had completely misheard me in the clamor of the pub. The next day, everyone was commending me on what an excellent name the Rotten Onion was, and once you get an idea into these buffoons' heads, it's very hard to get it out. Well, I guess that's what I wanted to know. Where was this person? It just like disappeared. The other guy that was like asleep in there? Oh. Throwing knife. Okay. Go back. Let's see, you need to know what's going on. Found evidence. Tell me then, why don't you? Saw someone dressed in robes lurking around at night. That sure is mighty suspicious, but on its own I can't do naught with this kind of evidence. Can you try and find where they were going if they really were Wiccan? There were occult instruments in the caverns below Quill. That can only mean one thing. If someone's conducting rituals around England's corpse, that means they're trying to reopen the blood contract. But buried in those closets was a terrible cost, no less than human sacrifice. Takes this key, it'll unlock the upper chamber in the sacred shroom to the west. Oh, nice. There's no doubt in my mind someone's been taken to the sacred shroom to be metabolized as per the contract's terms. Oh no. In the old days, there were sacred shrooms all over Quill. Each would spawn a whole forest of scry shrooms, but only if they'd recently metabolized a human. I ain't sure if the scry shrooms used part of the human body to achieve their effect, or whether it was all part of Engwyn's divine mockery. But I know the scry shrooms used to be more potent in the old days. Now there's only one sacred shroom left, deep in the mushroom forest to the west. All the others shriveled up and died when we stopped feeding him flesh. Okay. So that's probably what that is. It's an old scry shroom that withered and died. Oh, do they have the kid? Suppose I have a few moments to talk. Don't worry about the Nautilab. Please tell me details. The Nautilab was an illusion. Oh really, I can't believe I didn't think of that. Please take this reward. Glorious treasure. Cool. I'll just sell that. Thank you. And give me more agility, actually. Okay. Go down to the scry shroom, sacred shroom. Save whoever's down there, get our ledger, passport, and then we can move on to the next area. So I think that's all the quests that we have that we can do here. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. I should meet the guy in the tent, though, because I think I have everything I can chart down here. Let's do that real quick before I head up there. Alright. Let's see. Hand in more. Seems that you've accrued quite the collection of cipher charts, doesn't it? Take this letter of recommendation. I'll grant you entry to the Erudite Academy. Nope. Okay. Do I need to, like, use it to get up? Or... Okay, I have to use it on the entrance lift. Okay. And then the sacred shroom. You're down this way, I think. Yeah, there you are. We'll just run into it real quick. There we go. Give me the key. The nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber before you. A huge digestional tract pulsates and throbs with corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. Lud rides behind the digestive membrane, clearly in agony when he sees you. He looks shocked. Yo, we need to get you out of here. No. A look of determination seizes Lud. If I don't do this, the village will perish. Alright, man. And if you cut me free, you'll be slicing into the mushroom's organs. You could kill it, but you'll die. Don't you think I know that? Everyone assumes I'm just some stupid kid, just the mayor's idiot son. They don't take me seriously, but now I can show I'm worth something. I can save the village all by myself. I found the old awakened contract right stashed in my mother's basement. I convinced Emir to help me set it up, but it was me who whispered to Ingwen and felt his reply echo through my bones. The village isn't worth dying for, kid. Says who? Kolwick is always talking of his war buddies who died to liberate Pwyll. But why is that any different from this, just because we're not at war? Pwyll is dying, everyone says so. Since Ingwen is killed, the soil is drying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. This is the only way to save the village. Some towns dry up, that's just the way it is. That's easy for you to say, not being from here. Pwyll is the only place I've ever known. It won't survive anywhere else. I don't care about other places, I only have one home and it's Pwyll. Just cut him out. You had no right. The first thing I've done truly by myself and you've ruined it. You had no right. You'll thank me. Idiot kid. Let's get out of here. Let's see, what do you have to say? You discovered what's going on. Was there a sacrifice taking place? It was Lud. He tried to sacrifice himself, but I managed to talk him down. That foolish boy, the harvest ain't worth Anguin's blood price. And I always taught him that. It looks like you stopped a newcomer, and for that you have my sincerest thanks. It's not much, but just as I promised. That'll get you through the gate bridge to the south, leading to Hallowshire. Be careful down there, mind. If you think Quill's harvest are bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hallowshire's in the midst of an awful famine, and it seems the townfolk and our poor Lud have had certain ideas in common. They're all trying to get themselves killed and sacrifice for the gods, huh? I still can't forgive you for interrupting that addition, but seeing how relieved my mother was to have me back, I suppose it wasn't as worthless as I thought. I don't know what'll happen to Quill. Makes me sad to think of it not being here in the future, but maybe we can find somewhere else to call home. Suppose I have a few moments to talk. Now, what about the mercenaries? I never paid them the full amount, no, but that's because they made a ghastly mess of the whole thing. I hired them to clear out a few nautilobs from the surrounding forest. They managed to kill a measly 3 and then had to retreat because one of their men tripped and fell on his own spear. Amazing. Oh, so you're the vigilant stranger who saved my son. I really cannot thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done had he... I know I can be distracted sometimes, but it's only because I want Quill to be a perfect home for Lud. I suppose I took it too far considering what he tried to do. Please, I want you to have the most valuable thing I possess. These healing herbs from my garden. There really is nothing more precious than nature's bounty. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. I still don't know how to, like, use any of them. I think I have to, like, craft them. Yeah. Alright, we'll go through here. I have a passport. Not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Looks like you can pass. Cool. Big goblin fella again. What's this? Cool. Oh no. Platforming. Wait, what are you? Oh! Scary. Everything here makes weird noises. Oh my god. What was the point of that? Back passageway. Like if I didn't know how to fight anything, I'd just like go around them. This way to Hallowtown. Here's a abandoned home, I guess. Three locks, damn. Oh. Jump around. Dude, how hard is this? There we go. Okay. I don't think I need more scry shroom tea, but... Alright. Try to find a save point up here. Oh, you're scary looking. Big luck. I can do this. Come on. Come on. What's that? Huh. I don't know if that was like part of like a magic seal. Hmm? Just try to get in there. Come on. There we go. Holy shit. Ooh. Secret passage. Oh. 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 It had to load the whole area. New music too. You're one of the academy people. Goddamn wizards wouldn't know a good spell if it Are you trying to get into the academy too? I wouldn't bother. You could enchant a silk slug to shit gold and they'd still ignore you. They won't let you in without a recommendation. Why are you playing with all that stuff? Oh, these are demonstrations of my most sophisticated cipher spells. See this spoon? It's created a spell to make any object sweat. Incredible, no? The applications are limitless. I can't think of a single use for sweaty spoons. Well, that just says more about your lack of imagination than anything else. But that's just one of my spells. See this teacup? Put it in your ear and you'll hear a man crying. That's a real man. Though I have no idea where he is. Oh, and this hammer? It's the safest hammer in the world, as it can't actually hit anything. No wonder you can't get in, man. You should make a spell that makes you fly like 1,000 feet in the air. That'll get you in. The enchanted mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. The Erudite Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation or leave. I have one. Cool. Let me in. This is really high up, holy shit. Oh my god, man. This game is a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's crazy. Whoa. You've gained access to the Erudite Academy, a traveling bastion of scholarly pursuits. Now what secrets are hidden in the most acclaimed institution of the Apostatic Union? IDK. A new face? You're not another one of those sniveling scholars, are you? This place fills me with disgust. A bunch of egotistical idiots playing with powers they fail to understand or control. Well, lately I've caught wind of something that could finally be their undoing. This place harbors a dark secret, and one I intend to uncover. What's the secret you're looking for? I've been looking for dirt on this place for months. The Academy plays with fire. It flouts union regulations at every turn, though the Council and their ineptitude always turns a blind eye. But recently, my equipment detected something, a Class D god entity. Only a faint signal, so my superiors put it down to faulty equipment. But if it is true, god worship is a serious felony. The Council would have to act. If they're really harboring some sort of minor god, it would be well hidden. I could really use the help of an outsider like yourself. I'll keep an eye out. The one advantage we have is that most of these blundering old fools don't seem to like each other very much. I've not had much luck talking to them. They seem to hate me as much as I hate them. But ask around, you might be able to glean something I've missed. Interesting. Secrets. Wow, it runs a lot better up here. Didn't realize like how sluggish it felt. I'll be just a moment, young'un. He stares at the concoction of herbs, frowning. Suddenly he hawks a gob of phlegm and spits it on the bowl, grinds and sets it aside. What? Now then, I'm Dong Ji, prime alchemist of this old academy. What can I do for you? Can you teach me? Better than most, I'd wager. With alchemical equipment, you can combine ingredients to make new concoctions. Feel free to use the equipment in my study. Okay. Brew 2 Eyes of Paguth for a potent health potion. Just the same, Paradoxicus revitalizes mana, and Jitter Seed will restore stamina. There are plenty more combinations. Can you combine ingredients with other herbs? You can. When an alchemical experiment fails to produce something useful, you'll often get a type of alcoholic spirit. Mix these with herbs and you can make all sorts of beverages. The ancient alchemists write of refining base metals into gold, but the art has been lost forever, erased from existence itself. Such powers are deemed too dangerous and unstable. They're new rare herbs. Well that depends on who's asking. That damned Inquisition have banned the use of some of those most potent alchemical herbs to the chagrin of those who know better. But to those who know where to look, they can still find Death's Veil all around these parts. It's a shroom that grows from the cursed remains of a corpse. Macabre stuff, but extremely useful. Combine it with an Eye of Paguth for an elixir of restoration. You could be on death's door, but one of those would fix you right up. How do you make poison? Eye of Paguth with Jitter Seed. Oh, okay, cool. Let's not talk to you for now. Or you. I need to find like one of those homestones. The hell? What's this? Oh. I look around a little bit. Is there another lever somewhere? Maybe not in here. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. It's cool. It is watching me. Okay, so there is a secret door. Gotta find all of the levers. Why do they have posters of like goblins and stuff? Is there a lever in here? I don't think so. What the? Oh no. I'm not reading all that. Here's a zombie. Oh, there we go. Here's another lever. What's this? Nothing seems to happen. Okay. Oh. I think we will stop it here. It seems like a good place. Yeah, it seems like a lot larger game than I had previously thought when I like first started this game. I kind of had the impression that like the first area, for whatever reason, was like kind of all there was. When I first picked this game up like months ago when the game came out. But it seems like there is like a lot to get into, so we'll probably be going deep into this game. There's some stuff I want to go do. I kind of want to get some like sound dampening for my desk and my room and stuff. So I might pick some of that stuff up. But until next time, maybe a little bit more of a stream later on today. I'll see you guys then.